An artificial intelligence system originally engineered to track global terror networks is currently running queries on local traffic data, tax filings, and property records. The corporation linking classified military operations with routine civilian administration is Palantir Technologies. Tracing how their software migrated from war zones to domestic servers reveals the exact mechanics of how modern state authority operates today. In late 2001, the United States intelligence community faced a catastrophic structural failure. The core issue was not a lack of collected information. Various agencies held mountains of signals intelligence, abbreviated as SIGINT, which refers to intercepted electronic communications. They also held human intelligence, or HUMINT, which is information gathered directly by human operatives on the ground. However, these databases were strictly walled off from one another. Analysts could spot individual warning signs within their specific departments, but they could not cross-reference those data points in real time to generate a complete picture of an impending threat. In 2003, Peter Thiel and Alex Karp launched Palantir. They received early funding from In-Q-Tel. In-Q-Tel is the venture capital arm of the CIA, designed to invest in private technology that serves national security interests. Their foundational mission was to build a data fusion platform. They needed software capable of ingesting highly fragmented information across all agencies and organizing it much faster than human analysts. The core challenge wasn't a lack of information, it was the absence of a system to connect it. Palantir provided the engine to synthesize existing data into a functional weapon. This required what Palantir calls an ontology layer, a framework that automatically defines and maps hidden relationships between completely different types of structured and unstructured data. You input a single phone number, and the system instantly draws connections to bank accounts, addresses, and known associates. This specific architecture allowed intelligence agencies to map clandestine networks with extreme precision. The software was deployed alongside other intelligence tools during high-stakes missions, including the multi-agency operation that located Osama bin Laden. Government demand for this specific capability drove Palantir to secure over $2 billion in federal defense contracts. The platform expanded beyond counterterrorism search queries. It began supporting live battlefield intelligence, optimizing military supply logistics, and guiding drone operations. A tool originally designed to parse text files and phone records evolved into the central digital infrastructure for active combat environments. That exact same algorithmic architecture is now applied to domestic civilian databases. Palantir began developing what is informally known as an immigration OS. Agencies, including Immigration and Customs Enforcement, adopted the platform to manage their internal case files. Instead of battlefield intelligence, the system ingests millions of everyday administrative records. It pulls in passport histories, tax filings, and social security data. This administrative data is cross-referenced with real-world tracking systems. Automated license plate readers operated by local police feed physical movement histories directly into the database. Traffic movements, financial histories, and criminal records are fused together, allowing operators to generate a comprehensive, real-time digital profile of almost anyone in the system. The mathematical processes built to map hostile terror networks are actively organizing the daily, mundane routines of millions of citizens. Democratic governments operate under strict constitutional limits that prevent them from directly surveilling their entire populations en masse. Critics point out that by outsourcing this data fusion to a private company, the government smoothly routes around those legal restrictions. The outcome is operational mass surveillance. The state gains the exact capabilities it wants without technically violating domestic law. Supporters counter that the raw data fed into the system is already legally obtained by various agencies. They argue that Palantir simply fixes bureaucratic inefficiency and that human oversight remains a mandatory part of the workflow. The friction here centers on a structural loophole. When private algorithms act as proxies for state intelligence, the traditional legal boundaries meant to protect citizens become highly porous. Palantir is the most prominent signal of a deeper realignment in how nations operate. We are watching the formation of a hybrid power structure. Sovereign nations are increasingly reliant on private artificial intelligence firms to execute their most basic administrative and security duties. The previous era relied on human-led intelligence gathering, which was inherently slow and limited in scale. Today, governance relies on instantaneous AI-assisted decision ecosystems that operate 24 hours a day. AI has integrated into the basic circuitry of modern governance. It serves as the invisible framework through which the state observes, analyzes, and exerts control. Palantir may not be building a cage for society today, but it is undoubtedly providing the blueprint for one.